Hi, press starters. Hello. Good evening, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? So
Hello
those who are
po.
watching by Facebook Live, let me know if you can hear me. And I can hear myself echo. Architect Ralph, I can hear myself echo. Okay, so to those who are watching via Facebook Live, feel free to comment. My name is Coach Elaine, and today is a very special episode because, wait, number one, it's Architect Ralph's birthday because he's on highlight. So, happy birthday, Architect Ralph. He's turning secret. Age is just a number. Yeah. But today I'm really excited because it's the first ever um, Press Heart Talks. And I've been wanting to run this program for the longest time. But now we finally pressed start on this. And I'm really glad to introduce our first ever guest for our Press Heart Talks. And let me introduce our guest speaker. Okay. Yeah, but Architect Rob is still on highlight. Hold on. Uh-huh. Okay, so our first guest speaker is Miss Raessy Angeles. She is a graduate from University of the Philippines, Diliman. She took BA Broadcast Communication and she first worked as a production assistant in mixph.com or MYX Philippines Music Channel's website. She was first exposed to the marketing field when she was offered a part-time job as a marketing trainee handling events of the brand Burt's Bees. However, neither was able to offer a permanent position, and that's when our stars aligned. Yes, yeah, we met as part of a pre-opening team of a four-star international hotel in Quezon City. And we worked together for a couple of months before she went back to marketing as a consultant for Burt's Bees and was trained by her boss slash mentor to handle more tasks, which equipped her with the knowledge and skills that she now uses as her current job as brand manager for a known rubbing alcohol brand in the Philippines. And I'm sure you know what brand it is. That's my favorite brand. Yeah. Hello, Biogenic. Yeah. So, without further ado, press starters, everyone watching on Facebook Live and everyone here together with us on Zoom, let's give a warm virtual applause to Miss Raessy Angeles, the owner of bee.sou. Yay!
Hi!
Hi,
Can you hear
Raessy.
me? Yan.
Yes. So, thank you
Ganda
very much
nito.
first. Yan, thank you. Um,
Thank you.
for accepting this invitation. Yes, to be
Totoo
our
pa ba?
first Press Heart speaker. And so Press Heart is really a platform to express our thoughts, our ideas, and share our stories. This is a platform for everyone to share your story because I believe in the power of stories that can help people. So this will be a casual talk. So for those who are watching via FB Live, feel free to comment. Yeah, and then those who are joining also here, kindly comment sa Facebook. Um, we'll walk through the journey. Medyo malayo na ang narating. Di ba? Malayo na ang nilakbay race. So we call this episode the Crazy Ride.
Yeah.
Actually, ano yung meme na yun, di ba? Parang at some point, we just made that up na because life indeed, di ba? It's a crazy ride. And maraming mga ups, downs, and lessons na natutunan in between. So we'll walk through that. Okay, so hindi natin patagalin. So we want to get to
Yeah.
know more about Raessy. So what are your interests, Reyes? So what do you like to do like on your free time?
Yeah,
What do
on
you
my
usually
free
do?
time, I like watching Netflix.
Yeah.
Netflix.
Okay.
Doing arts and crafts.
Yeah, I remember.
Oo.
Yeah.
Mga coloring book, ano pa ba, mga alam niyo yung mga tiny doll houses?
Mga paper, yun
Parang
din.
oo,
Yeah.
at saka yung mga parang diorama, gano'n. May
So
mga
high
ano na
school.
ngayon oo, meron na ngayon nabibili mga kit. Tapos parang miniature version ng mga houses, mga living rooms, ganyan. So, yun. I'm into really assembling things.
Paano? What
Really.
got you interested? So ever since you were a kid, you like na tinkering stuff.
Oo. Ganun ako talaga. Very ano ko. Parang I have the creative side.
Mm.
Tsaka mahilig ako mga DIY.
Like clothes? I think, di ba, parang
Oo!
naggagawa ka ng mga clothes and all
Yes!
that.
Yung mga clothes, yung mga tatanggal ng mga sleeves ng
Oo.
clothes. Tapos, may one time pa, I remember one time, nagtry akong gamitin yung parang sewing machine ng dad ko. So, nagtanggal ako ng sleeves ng t-shirt, mga old t-shirt. Papang workout ko siya, ganyan. So, nag-enjoy ako mag-sewing machine na to the point na pati yung dito, yung armhole,
Nawala.
na-attach na together. So, yun, todo tas-tas. Ayun. So, yeah, yun yung mga gusto kong
Mga
ginagawa.
creative stuff.
Yes,
Okay.
creative.
Yeah. But do you do that now often? Marami ka bang free time now to do it? Or busy na?
Ngayon, hindi masyado because of
Mhm.
corporate work.
Mhm.
Siguro
Mhm.
yung business, yun yung pinaka-outlet
Mhm.
for
Yeah,
that creative.
so we'll talk about her business later. Yan, yung kanyang bee.sou. Yan, meron akong Yan. This is from
Model
her
po.
business. Yan. Bee.sou. So please follow. Shameless plug. b.sou.ph. And don't leave Zoom. Don't leave FB Live because we're giving out prizes later on. Ayan. So please tag your friends. Yan. Comment kayo. And we'll give out surprises later on. Okay.
Right.
So, bago tayo makarating dun sa business race, so let's go
Yeah.
back yan. Kasi nga, this is a session to reminisce. Siguro when you were a kid, did you always plan of putting up a business? So, what are your childhood dreams?
Hindi, wala akong siguro yung sister ko, si Say, hello Say,
Hi,
nanonood yan.
say!
Ayun, siya yung talagang business-minded sa aming magkakapatid. Na to
Mm,
the point na even her teachers nabebentahan niya ng mga
talaga.
gamit. Ayun. So, parang never talaga ko na-imagine na magbe-business ako.
Mhm.
I was a very shy child to the point na umiiyak ako sa stage kapag alam mo, yung mga recognition day. So, kilala
Talaga.
ko ng mga parents ng mga kaklase ko na ako yung batang iyakin.
Okay.
Oo, mawala lang yung, halimbawa, resource ko, iiyak ako. As in, lahat iniiyakan ko, gano'n.
The smallest
So,
things. Relate.
oo,
Super relate naman dyan.
ikaw din.
Mm.
So,
Tsaka
never
yun dun
in
sa
my
shy.
life.
Di ba dun sa shy? No, parang bata ka. Although, mahilig ako mag-join ng mga contests din. Pero,
The irony.
the irony, di ba? Pero
Oo.
parang deep inside, parang nafe-feel ko I'm shy, no? And when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So, what were your plans back then? Ano yung mga gusto mo
Ah,
nung bata ka?
okay. Sige. Naaalala ko yung mga nursery, 'di ba may mga speech yan sa stage. I want to be a ganon. Alam ko gusto ko una parang computer engineer kasi para
Wow,
may
math.
family friend
Wow,
kami.
math.
May family friend kami na computer engineer. So, I didn't really know if naintindihan ko yung scope ng work na yon, pero yun sinasabi ko. And then, nag-transition siya into becoming a dentist. Kasi,
Okay.
we have a relative, they're a family of dentists. So, mommy, daddy, tapos even the kids, ayan, mga sila, dentist sila, may doctor din sila sa family. So, I think yun yung parang kasi lagi namin silang kasama. So, feeling ko naging inspiration siya. Pero, funny thing is, wala ako na-pursue dun sa dalawa.
So, totally different path
Oo,
yung
yeah.
na-pursue. Yeah. Pero
Ganon.
ganun naman yata nung bata ka, di ba? When you're surrounded by, let's say, a certain profession or a certain business, parang okay, gusto mo na din yan. Pero yun nga, along the way, parang nagbago. And then, can you
Oo.
remember what made the change? Parang, what led you to, let's say, finally taking broadcast communication?
Yeah. I remember high school na. Medyo late siya. Kasi I know some people, they know what they want talaga
Mhm,
from
mhm,
the start.
mhm.
Ako medyo late ko siyang naisip. Na-expose ako. I was a feature writer back in high school. So, third
You
year,
love to
fourth
write na
year.
ever since.
Hindi I love to write. Parang that time kasi parang yun lang yung elective ko.
Okay.
Parang na-discover ko na, uy, I have a talent for this. Kasi
Mhm.
parang, unang saba ko, parang nakakasama ko sa mga, ang tawag yung mga division meet, ganon.
Presscon.
Parang,
Di ba yun
oo,
yun? Yung
mga
mga
press con, yes,
campus journey. Yes.
yes, yun, campus journalism.
Yes.
So, tapos, na ano siya, sorry, na, oo, ayan, okay na. Ayun, na ano siya, yung stories ko, napapublish sa school paper.
Yeah. Pero
Parang,
saya
ano,
nun, di ba? Pag
oo, di ba,
nandun yung name mo.
pride.
Di ba?
Oo,
Pride. Oo.
pride,
Natago
ayun.
mo pa yung mga,
Hindi na. Feeling
wala
ko
na.
natago ko. Ang problema, hindi ko na siya mahanap.
So, misplaced.
Oo, na-mistake. Natago
Mm-mm.
naman. Bilang mahanap.
Yan. So, dahil doon, sa experience in feature writing,
Oo.
okay. Tapos, first choice mo na siya nung college.
If we're talking about choice, yun talaga. Pero ang nilagay ko sa application form is, sa UP kasi, di ba mga quota course.
Mhm.
So, ang pinaka-highest yung quota doon is yung BAA, Business Ad and Accountancy.
Mhm.
So, parang for the sake of higher kasi yung quota niya. Siya yung first choice ko. Pero parang ako naman, parang, sige, kung makapasa ka doon,
Mhm.
sige, edi go. Pero kung hindi, okay lang, Prodcom. Mas gusto ko
Okay.
yung Prodcom
Mhm.
talaga. Kasi gusto ko rin, naging dream ko maging courtside reporter.
Okay. Saan nang
Dahil
galing?
ano,
Bakit? Saan na-pick yung
ah,
interest?
yun, kasi, di ba, I grew up watching basketball games
Mhm.
because of the
So,
profession of my
malapit na talaga
dad.
sa puso ang basketball ever
Yes.
since.
Parang
Papunta na
oo,
doon yung question.
oo. No, syempre parang part of, siya, growing up. So,
Mhm.
parang, I grew up watching basketball and then syempre parang ang cool naman ginagawa. There are just a few women sa field ng
Right,
sport,
right.
'di
Mhm.
ba?
Mhm.
So there's
Mhm.
Patricia Bermuda season, yan.
Mhm. Mhm.
So parang ay ang cool naman ng ginagawa nila. Plus they get to be up close with the basketball players pa. So parang yun talaga yung dream ko before.
Mhm.
Yun.
Were you able to pursue that?
Hindi
No,
din.
hindi rin. Okay.
Kasi ano ba ako nung college? When I was studying, kasi sobrang lang ako. School, bahay, gano'n. As in, alam mo yung term na GC? Grade conscious.
Oo.
Yun, grade conscious ako. I tried, wala nga akong org nung college eh.
So, talaga
I
nag-focus
tried
ka sa studies.
oo,
Nag-focus ka
focus
talaga.
ako,
Mhm.
sa
So, was it
studies.
by choice or do you feel uh, na pressured ka? Did you feel at the time na you were
Ah,
forced to be GC or by choice?
well, since bata ako kasi parang never naman akong pressure ng parents ko or ng
Okay.
relatives
That's
or
nice.
never ako na pressure. Like parang they always make it a point na they support us in what we really want. Tapos ako kasi may ugali ako since bata. Kaya ako iyakin kasi I put too much pressure on myself.
Mhm. Mhm.
Ganun siya. So
Mhm.
I'm
Mhm.
really
Yeah, no,
parang super
probably. I
ganon.
get where you're coming from. Minsan yung
Oo.
sa expectations mo na sinet mo for yourself, not by
Yes,
other
for your
people.
yes, correct,
Mhm.
correct. I believe ganon ka din.
Uh-huh.
Ganon siya. So,
Mhm.
I was never really pressured. One time pala, I tried auditioning sa UP Street. So, yun, I like to dance also. Once pero hindi ko rin na-pursue kasi late night yung trainings, gano'n.
Mhm.
Tapos, parang feeling ko, parang hindi ko kayang maging consistent. So, nag-aral na lang ako. So, wala akong org nung college talaga.
Did you regret it? Na wala? Or parang did
Yung
you feel
walang
like
org,
oo,
wala naman.
wala.
Ang pinaka nire-regret ko siguro is masyado akong sineryoso. Na
Mhm.
parang feeling ko, madidetermine yung life ko ng grades ko.
Mhm.
Yung ganong feeling. Parang
Na sana
laki
mas na-enjoy mo,
party.
parang
Oo,
ganun.
sana in-enjoy ko yung experience.
Mhm.
So, yun. So, late bloomer ako. Ganun.
Mhm. Mhm. So, fast track graduation. Yan.
Okay.
Yan. And Finally, it paid off. Diba, you graduated with flying colors.
Yes!
Yes! And
With
imagine,
honor.
imagine, diba, it's from the country's top university.
Thank you.
So,
GC nga eh. That's the goal by that time.
by
At
that
that time.
time,
Yun talaga yung goal.
Then, how are you feeling back then? Diba? Parang, syempre, when we were younger, talaga very idealistic, diba? Parang, we want to do
Oo.
this, we want to do that. Anong na-feel mo back then? Was it scared ka? Or are you excited? How were you feeling before
Well,
working?
roller coaster yun. Kasi parang syempre when you graduated tapos with honors ka, tapos proud na proud sa'yo everyone. And syempre proud ka din sa sarili mo. After a while, parang sabi ko, ba't wala pa rin akong trabaho?
Like, ilang
Ang
months?
tagal.
Would you recall? Ilang months yung wait game?
5 months. 5 months akong nag-a-apply sa mga TV networks. Tapos nga, Broadcom, di ba? So, media. Until September of 2013. Throwback. Ayan. Natawagan ako ng ABS for position in the music channel. Then, yun, saya. Saya yung work.
Anong pinaka-memorable as since first job tapos first media experience, pinaka-memorable?
Grabe. Ano siya, yun yung post ko that time sa Facebook, laging may hashtag I love my job.
Wow.
Kasi
Ay, sa'yo
Bruno
na
Mars.
first job.
Oo.
Diba?
Oo. Yun, getting to know, getting to interview artists, like,
Nice.
getting, having, passes sa mga concerts. Tapos yun, memorable yung kay Bruno Mars. Kasi parang, grabe. Parang,
Dito live sa Manila? Live dito? Wow.
Sa Manila. Bruno Mars. Tapos, pero hindi ko makakalimutan talaga. Kailan mo si Sam Concepcion, di ba?
Yes. Ano yung niya? Panalunan. Di ba nanalo siya sa
Sa
contest?
Little Big Star.
Yan.
Anyway, yon. Sobrang crush ko siya. Crush siya ng bayan that time. Crush siya ng bayan. Actually, even before pa, like grade school, yung parang commercial niya. Ganyan. Tapos bago pa siya sa MYX. Tapos naging VJ siya sa MYX. Tapos ako, in charge ako sa mga behind the scenes sa studio ng MYX. So parang, VJ si Sam. Tapos, yun, minsan need nila ng talent. Mga kadate ni Sam or
so, ikaw?
Batchmate ko yung writer
so, alam
niya.
Na.
So, alam na, Raessy, ito yung team natin, ito yung damit mo. Ito yung kadate. Yan. Pinaka-memorable.
So, how was it working up close with stars, with singers? I assume. How was the experience? Saya.
Masaya talaga.
So, you're looking forward to work every day? Parang ganun.
Yeah, oo. Pero minsan nakakapagod din kasi walang oras yun eh. Like, minsan papadala ka, assign ka late night, like concert, ganyan, or mga movie screening. So, since output-based siya, hindi siya like yung corporate job na may oras lang. Minsan nakakapagod na din.
Could just imagine, erratic talaga schedule pagdating sa media.
Oo. Pero I think in any,
in
type
any
of
field.
work, pros and cons.
And I think especially if you're putting your heart into it. Diba? Parang work wouldn't feel like work eh. Parang time would just... Yes, time would just fly.
And you're getting paid while you enjoy.
That's true. And that's the perk.
That's
the perk of pursuing what you want. Yeah, pursuing what you like. But would you recall, like kahit hindi in details, what made you leave the media world at that time?
Parang mga 1 year din ako nun. Kasi siya, parang, fun siya. Ang hirap. Parang my family was talking me out of it na. Parang, hindi siya sustainable. Paano na in the future, diba? Kasi like below minimum. Yun. So, parang hindi man laging masaya dapat. Hindi lang dapat sa saya. Diba? So, there's really this analogy that my dad uses every time na kapag malaki daw yung butas sa, halimbawa, like sa shirt, dapat malaki din yung botones, di ba?
Gusto ko yun. Gusto ko yun Go
Nag-get
daddy.
mo yun?
Kapag
Oo.
malaki ang butones, kailangan
Oo.
malaki din yung paglalagyan niya.
Oo.
It should fit, parang ganon.
Oo. It's
So,
directly proportional.
yes. Effort and of course, what you're getting. So, so you finally decided to leave something that you love. How
Yeah.
did that feel like?
Siyempre, unang, ang sad, parang, una pa, hindi ko na makikita si Sam.
Yun talaga. Priority.
Ay, hindi ko nakikita si VJ.
Yeah.
Wala na akong pasa sa concert.
Mm-mm.
Wala na mga shooting. Eh, di ba, syempre, Broadcom, ano siya, Media Life Production, performance.
Sorry po, ang dons namin. Yan,
Okay lang
may
yun.
strange
Doon, I got to do yung na-enjoy ko ng college. So, ayun, medyo sad. Pero, di ba, if you look into the brighter side naman, okay, growth. Growth.
And I think each time naman talaga that there is a door that closes, definitely there are other doors, other windows that would open.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Very true.
So, let's talk about yung mga windows na nag-open after that. So, ano yung mga memorable doors or opportunities na nag-open for you? Na looking back, parang you learn so much from it.
Ay, grabe. Yung na-expose ako sa marketing field. Because obviously, that's where I am now. So, talagang yun yung training ground. It wasn't easy transitioning from media na parang hindi naman ganun ka-structured. Tapos corporate life. Yun.
Right.
So, actually, nagsabay pa yan eh. So, part-time ako sa corporate. Tapos, paghapon, balik akong ABS. Yun. Tapos, when nag-let go din ako kasi I was offered to be a marketing trainee. I was offered a position. Yun. Na in charge din sa events. So, some of the principles na about events, ayan, na-apply ko naman siya. So, ayun, saya. Mahirap lang talaga. Sobrang nangapa ako.
Ano yung pinaka difficult na adjustment for you na coming from yun nga Broadcom tapos media, then here's a structure na. Okay, and here's the demand. Ano yung pinaka adjustment?
Ano ba? Parang abiding by the rules.
Yeah,
Diba? Kasi media
from creativity no? From getting some
music. Music pa. Tapos concert. As in fun, gano'n. Tapos bilang corporate na,
budget.
Ang mga tao. Oo. Tapos parang ano ba dati? Nalilate pa nga ako dati sa office kasi MRT. Tapos sobrang haba. Kaya, grabe. Ayoko nung feeling na nalilate. Kasi parang nakakahiya sa kanila nga aga nila. Tapos parang, ako nalilate. Ayun. So, yun, mga adjustment ito corporate life. Mga, yun, fitting in, gano'n, mga structure. Office, yan.
Yeah. So, how did you cope? Paano mo siya nalagpasan yun? Yung pag-transition na yun? Were there, like, training you attended? Or did you find mentors? What did you do?
Yeah, my boss there was my mentor talaga. Parang I learned so much from her. That's why, hanggang ngayon, mentor ko pa rin siya. And I really appreciate her. Tapos, talagang trinain niya ako. Trinain niya talaga ako to be about everything about the marketing field. Ayun. So, yeah. And talagang by experience. Experience is the best teacher.
True.
Yeah.
I think any field talaga. Like we could I mean we learn so much from school definitely, but nothing pa rin talaga beats when you get to get your hands dirty. Get out there. I mean fail at times, no? Make mistakes along the way.
Correct.
So, may naalala ka ba? Like, some boo-boos or mga mistakes na talagang, or like, moments na you felt na parang, okay, why did I do that? Nagkaroon ka ng episodes na gano'n.
Hindi ko maalala at the moment, pero may feeling ako na meron, syempre.
Meron. Yeah.
Oo, meron. Hindi ko maalala yung specifics ngayon. Pero feeling ko marami.
Marami.
Hindi mo tayo matututo pag di tayo nadadapa.
Totoo. But probably biggest challenge na napagdaanan. Like, was there ever a point na you felt lost o kaya parang na-confused ka? Tama pa ba to? Tama bang nasa marketing ako? Tama ba na?
Hindi sa marketing. Nung nag-cross paths tayo.
Nung nag-cross paths?
Oo.
Okay. So, dumating din yung mga ganong moments.
Kasi hindi siya marketing eh. Our work was human resources. So, we're handling people.
Right. And that's stressful.
It was very stressful. Pre-opening tayo, di ba? It was very stressful. Tapos parang sobrang different siya from what I was doing. Tapos confined lang tayo doon sa sa office. And when I was in marketing, I get to travel. I visit shops.
So, sanay ka on the go, no?
Oo, on the go. Tapos parang biglang, nandito lang tayo. Tapos pag may nagalit dyan, oh my God, nagalit na naman siya. Nagalit na yun. So parang doon ako down na down. So parang, ba't ako nandito? Tapos parang yung, may point kasi nung magkasama tayo, naman parang feeling ko, wala ba akong alam? Parang, tapos one time talaga, ito, sobrang ba't ako naiyak?
Pwede naman, PressHeart naman.
Pwede naman, PressHeart naman. Hindi, may time talaga, moms, na nasa floor lang ako. Dito sa bahay namin. Nandito lang sa floor. Tapos may, kasi yung graduation photo ko nasa, naka-display. Tinitigan ko yung graduation photo, sumiiyak ako. So, parang, magaling ko naman, UP ko naman, honors ko naman. Pero bakit ganito? Parang feeling ko wala akong alam. Parang lahat ng gawin ko mali. Ganon. So, yun yung sobrang lowest point. So, parang, alam mo yan, may times na pupasok ko sa office, hindi ako pumapasok sa room. Andun ako nakakulong sa siya yung umiiyak.
Talaga?
Oo. Ayun, yun yung lowest.
Dinadrag mo na yung self mo to work.
Oo.
Diba,
as in,
from a first job na you're excited to do something.
Oo. As in, parang yung mommy ko parang, kaya ka naman, huwag ka na kayang pumasok dyan. Mag-resign ka na kaya. Kasi talagang umikit na talaga, mami, ayun, nagawaganan talaga ako. So, dumating na yung point na parang, ayoko na talaga. Pero I had to. Yun. It went on for siguro a month. Ganun. Ganun yung feeling.
Yeah, so I could just imagine, no, from an achiever, diba, yun nga, you're there, you've achieved so much in school, then there were episodes na you still doubted yourself.
Oo. Yeah. Madami pa rin.
Yeah. But what made that change? Diba, from that dark stage, from that point na it was rock bottom, you mentioned.
Yeah.
What made the change?
I had to leave. I left. Immediately, diba? I left. Tapos may ko, I rested for a month.
Ng camera, nakikita ka.
Yun, I rested for a month. And then, luckily, inobserve ako ulit ng ng mentor ko. Kinuha niya ako ulit. So, parang doon, trinain na talaga niya ako ng everything marketing. Not only about the events and the store, visual merchandising, like everything, allocation, sales, yan. Yun na. Tapos, yun. Kasi, I think, Elaine and everyone, I think when you feel down, I think, you really have to make a choice na get out of it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like it's gonna be up to you, right? If it's
It's
starting
hard.
to get toxic. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's hard. Kasi parang, malis ako, wala akong kapalit na work.
Mm-hmm.
Pero hindi ko na kaya. Yung, alam mo yung feeling ko, ay, ngayon nga, buti na lang, na siya, mainstream na, di ba, yung mental health, yun. Mental health matters talaga. Kasi you can't function then if you're you parang you can't focus na on, tapos toxic na yung lahat. Talagang you have to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Pero I believe naman not everyone has that luxury to do.
Mm-hmm.
Pero it takes really willpower.
A lot of courage.
Yeah, sobra. As in.
Mm-hmm.
And prayers.
Yeah.
Every waking moment of my, alala ko pa pala, bumili pa ako ng straight from the heart na parang siya, booklet of all the prayers, like lahat. Alam mo, straight from the heart na book yun.
Mm-hmm. Sino
Bumili
author?
pa.
Sino author?
Ano siya, nabili ko sa yung
Straight from the heart.
Yeah.
Sige, hanapin ko yan. Ninote ko talaga.
Bible.
Okay.
Mga bilihan ng Bible.
Go sis daw, sabi ni Patricia.
Ano yan?
Sabi ni Patricia, go sis. Patricia Cararons.
Ay, hello, sis!
Yes.
Hello. Hindi ko nakikita. Nasa ba yan sa
Nasa
Facebook?
comment. Ayan, may mga comments pa lang. Ngayon ka lang din nabuksan.
Yeah.
Ayan.
Ayun.
Si Tony
Yun.
din. Tony daw.
Hi,
Lahat iniiyakan. Rupok mo dyan, ma'am. Ayan.
Mga supportive friends.
Yeah, thank you
Ayun.
po. Ay, keep commenting if you have messages.
Yes, comment lang, guys.
Mhm.
Ayun. Yung booklet na yun, lahat ng prayers nandun. Like, kahit before you go to work, before, while at work, after work, kasi lahat ng collection ng prayers nandun. As in, dinadasal ko yun bago pumasok. Ganun na ka-desperate.
But I think, that's also a good, like a good result. Diba? It brought you closer to God.
Actually. Yes, correct.
So you mentioned about willpower, courage, and prayers.
Prayers.
Discernment talaga.
Yes,
Especially when
correct.
we're in rock bottom, going through tough times. And I think it helps na you really have a really strong support system. Would you say? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, super.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, family, friends, alam niyo yan. Kahit I had to leave you.
Yeah. But I think the good thing about that, di ba parang you don't have to stay working together in order to remain friends.
Correct.
Di ba? Parang it's still your choice to connect with people even after you stop working with them. Yeah. Like I remember
where we are now.
yeah, wherever we may be.
Yes.
Yeah. And I think everything happens for a reason. Siguro if not, diba, we wouldn't have met. We wouldn't be doing this one. So I think really things happen for a good reason.
Yeah. And the greatest learnings are learned from the greatest downfalls.
Gusto ko yun. Raessy Angeles.
2021.
Okay. So, one more time. Pwede ba natin may mag-comment nun sa
paki-document na po yung mga
copyright na natin.
Baka yung interns pwede.
Pwede. Paki-comment yun. The greatest lessons come from our worst downfall.
Worst downfalls, yeah.
Worst downfall. Yeah, but I think that's so true. That's so true. The breakdowns really, sila yung magpupush to breakthroughs and see what happened. Yeah, and after that, yeah. So you got back into marketing. Okay.
Yes.
And how was the return? Ito na, parang return of the comeback. Yan, parang going back to what you've missed probably, where you left off.
Siyempre, daming realization dun sa mga in-between moments. Like, kasi siyempre, I could have done better, ganon.
Right.
So, yung mga what I could have done better, yon talagang ginawa ko siya.
Mm-hmm.
Talagang, naging talagang inabsorb ko lahat ng kaya kong matutunan.
Mhm.
Kasi, like I mentioned, wala akong marketing background, kahit
Mhm.
broadcom.
Mhm.
By choice, hindi ako kumuha ng marketing courses because I was really into production and performance.
Okay.
Pero hello! Parang sa batch namin, yung mga iniwasan namin, doon kami
Pinapunta.
napunta.
Ay, actually, di ba? Yeah,
So
irony of
then,
life. Mhm. Well,
yeah,
eto, sabi ko nun sa prof ko, I don't want to be a teacher. Mag-shift ako ng course. Sinabi ko talaga sa prof ko. Tapos, sinabi ko sa kanya, I don't want. Ganon. Very clear. Sabi niya
very
sa
firm.
akin, tell that to me after 10 years. And, yeah, doing
Tama ba?
training.
After 10 years?
Yeah, doing training, still doing training. Even, less than 10 years, it happens. So, I
Oo.
think, di ba, parang, if it's for you also, naniniwala naman ako. Yeah. And if you want it to, di ba, gusto mo rin gawin, the universe will conspire.
Conspire.
It will make,
Yeah.
it happen, di ba, for
Yeah,
you.
I'll make a way.
And you will make a way too. Di ba? If you
Oo,
really want something so bad, yan, you'll find a way. You'll make a way.
correct. I agree.
Mm-hmm. So now you're back in marketing.
Yeah.
Okay. Was it smooth sailing or there were still challenges that you have to overcome?
Siyempre,
Especially
meron
pandemic.
din.
Especially pandemic now.
Anong pandemic, yeah? Meron din.
Mm-hmm.
Feeling ko lahat naman tayo,
Mhm.
struggling.
Mm-hmm.
But we're trying our best every day. Yeah.
Need to. Need to
Yeah.
try every day.
Yeah, meron
Uh,
din naman.
Kay said all is well. We are all trying. Yes. Kay Rakaza.
Yes!
Yes.
Kasi sinabi kong yon, sinabi ko kay Kay. Oo, we are
Yes.
all trying.
And Patricia said, as they say, growth is uncomfortable. Yeah, so true. So true,
Correct.
no? Parang
Oo,
akala
diba? Like
natin,
butterflies, diba?
mm, nasa
Caterpillar.
transformation
Yeah.
stage. Diba?
Metamorphosis.
Yes.
Science pala.
Biology class na po ito.
Biology pala to.
And it's so true. Akala natin parang pinupunish tayo. O kaya akala natin parang we're not good enough. Darating sa point na parang dahil bago tayo doon, baka hindi
Yeah.
pa tayo nag-excel. But
Correct.
when the moment we get uncomfortable, that's when the magic happens. Diba nga? That's
Correct.
when we start to gain confidence kasi there's another skill on our...
Yeah. I like what you said earlier when you said that breakdowns become breakthroughs.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's very true.
So that's applicable to you.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
I think kapag talagang you try to look at every parang failure to be something you can learn from.
mm-hmm.
I think kahit at the time down na down ka, when you look back at it, parang, kaya pala.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it would make sense. Kaya pala.
Yeah, kaya pala.
Mm-hmm. So, curious din ako. Kasi nga, nakarelate ako dun sa parang, yeah, you put expectations on yourself, you're pressuring yourself. And even now, like, there are times I still do. Yeah. Parang parte na siya ng sistema. But, sometimes it affects also how we see failure. Were you afraid of failing?
Before.
Mm-hmm.
Super.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Kaya talagang grabe yung pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Gusto maging golden child.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Parang bawal kang magkamali.
Mm-hmm.
Pero alam mo, when you get older,
yeah. Ang sakit ng old. You get older. And more experienced.
Sorry.
And wiser. When you get wiser.
Older and wiser.
Yeah.
Pero in order to be wiser, you have to fail.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You have to experience everything.
Because it means you're trying, di ba? Because
Yeah,
when you feel something, you try it. Rather than
Para
not
tayong walking quotable quotes.
Yes! Paki-comment. Document. Ang dami palang na-research na quotes, bago pumunta. Yeah. But I think that's so true. I think hindi lang siya lip service eh. Yeah. And it's the same eh. Whether you're an achiever or
Mhm.
you're gusto mo, you're contented with certain things. I think it's really part and parcel of life.
Mhm.
Not to make mistakes repeatedly, no, not to commit the same
Yeah.
mistakes, but
Correct.
um to experience it, kasi no matter how much other people would tell you, diba, that this is how it goes, when you experience it yourself, that's when the learning really happens eh.
Correct. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know Duolingo?
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Yan. So, di ba we're trying to learn French?
Oui, oui, bonjour.
Oui!
Ça va?
Bonjour!
Ça va?
Yan, si Kay. Si Kay. Ito yung mga live talks namin. Si Kay kasi, ano yan, workmate yan. Colleague ko yan now.
Hello.
Nagdo-Duolingo din siya.
Talaga? Anong
Tapos,
inaaral ni Kay?
nagka-Korean siya and Spanish.
Anyong Kay.
Ano? Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Hola.
yun yung isa sa mga live talks namin sa office. Parang sabi niya, imagine Duolingo. 'Di ba, pag nagkamali ka, the next time na iba to sa'yo nung app yon, you'll get it right. Kasi you learn.
Mm-hmm.
'Di ba? And consciously, talagang you make sure na you get it right this time.
Mm-hmm. Para maka-advance ka, di ba? Sa next,
Yeah.
next
Correct.
level.
So
Yes.
that's her analogy of life.
Mhm.
Parang I was like, yes, correct. Mismo.
Tama!
Tama. Okay, tama.
Yes. Yeah, kasi kung hindi, di ba, you'll be stuck there. Mas
Stuck
stuck
there,
ka na lang dun sa
mabusan ka
level
ng
na yun.
heart.
True. Napo-frustrate ka kasi ulit ka the next day, it's just the same
Sino may
lesson.
kasalanan? Sino hindi nakakinig sa sa dating mali?
Right.
Ikaw din.
Gusto ko yon. The Duolingo analogy.
Yes.
Mhm.
Thank you, Kay.
Thank you very much. So, yeah, failures, mistakes, part of growing up, part of learning, part of maturity, kumbaga.
Maturity na lang, no?
Yeah,
Hindi na
maturity.
getting old.
Yeah. I think maturity comes with experience. So, parang even when we're young, I mean, we get to gain wisdom pa rin. But of course, the more we expose ourselves out there, get outside of our comfort zone,
Yes.
that's when we get to learn who we are along the way. Di ba? Who would have expected, di ba, na okay, something na ayaw mong gawin or hindi mo inisip na magagawa mo before, you're able to do now. Yeah.
Correct.
So, let's talk about the business now. So, you mentioned earlier, hindi mo siya pinlano before. Parang hindi siya part ng childhood dream. So,
alam mo, bagsak ako sa entrep, sa NCAE. Wala akong sense of wala akong ganyan. Pero I tried kasi. I just tried. And it worked. Somehow, it worked.
Paano yung idea? Paano siya nag-spark?
Kasi nga, di ba, ito na yung full circle of life. Ito na yung full circle. Di ba, yun yung, doon ako una na-expose sa sa marketing, mga lip balms. And then, I'm fond of using the product. So, nung pandemic, sabi ko, wala kang ano kayo pwedeng gawin? Eh, di ba, nung pandemic, everyone's, ano kayo pwedeng pagkakitaan?
Right, yes.
Ano?
Anong racket na pwede?
Anong racket? Parang, di ba, parang yan, si Tony, yan, magaling na, yan, cake artist na yan ngayon, na hindi rin niya in-imagine before. So,
nice.
So, yun. So, parang, I had this crazy idea. Parang, mahilig naman ako mag-concoct ng mga kung ano-ano. Try kaya natin gumawa
na DIY stuff, di ba?
Oo. That time, binigyan ako nung boss ko, nung mentor ko. Yes. ng essential oils.
Naging, ano tawag doon? Herbolaria? Ano yun? Oil, ano ito?
Oil bolario.
Oil bolario.
So, sabi ko, so, imbes na yung mga humidifier, may pwede pa daw gawin. So, gumawa ako. Tapos, pinatry ko pa yun sa mom ko, sa dad ko, sa kuya ko. Gusto nila yung peppermint. Peppermint yung essential oils ko. So, yun. Until, sige, try natin. Tapos, wala, naghanap lang ako. Ano bang di ba, hilig ko nga mag-assemble ng things. Sabi ko, ano bang pwedeng isama sa lip balm? You have the ano dyan, di ba?
Yes, I have
Meron dyan.
here.
Yeah, so di ba may
Today
lip
I
balm?
choose to be happy, so may quotable quotes pa po dun sa. And I'm
Yeah.
using it like really personally, my personal recommendation. May gusto ko yung strong talaga yung pagka-peppermint. Like,
Yes. It's either
I
tame
love
or
it.
wild.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, naghanap ako ng mga yung hexagon dyan, mirror siya, adhesive mirror siya, na pwede mong stick pwede sa phone, or pwede as is. So, syempre, pag nag-apply ka naman ng any lip product, diba? May mirror. Minsan, okay lang, wala kapag kabisado naman. Pero, diba, cute siya. Tapos, naglagay din ako ng flower pendant. Kasi nga, bees and flower.
Yes. Pero ang galing nga eh. Ang galing ng concept, diba?
Thank you.
Yes. And
Ayun.
bee.sou, what's in the name? So there's a story
bee.sou!
behind the name, diba?
Mention ko daw eh. Yan yung kasi French.
Required, yeah.
Required. Mention ko daw. Yung boyfriend ko kasi French. So, ang kiss in French is bisou.
Bee.sou, yeah. Like
Bisou.
twice pa or thrice.
Bisou. Yan, bisou. So, diba? Beeswax. And then for the tips.
That's
so,
true.
naging bee.sou. Yeah.
Yeah. So witty.
Thank you. Thanks, Pat. Yeah. So, yun. Siya yung nag-name niya.
And, how was it? How was the business going?
Ay, sobrang thankful ko sa friends and family. Grabe yung support din. Tapos minsan nagugulat, kakakilig pala yun. Yung pag, ay, stranger. They wanted to try.
Yes.
Kaya
and
yun.
when they appreciate, diba? When they go back and say they liked it. Yun yung,
yeah. Minsan yung mahaba pang, IG messages. Parang, thank you.
I mean, that's true, no? Parang you don't know eh. Especially for small businesses or mga startups like us, you really don't know talagang it means so much. So if you have a friend, if you have a family member starting their business, iba po talaga. Or if you're starting your own as well, yan, iba yung feeling. Yeah. When it's your baby, at nga this time, it's busy.
Yeah. Baby. Yeah.
Okay. So, were there challenges as well na kinaharap ka? Like, juggling your work, and then your business, and of course, personal things that happen in your life. This pandemic. Were there challenges na you went through? Were there roadblocks again in the journey?
Yeah. Nung una, ang hirap. Ang daming orders. Siyempre, I have a corporate job. Tapos, ano kasi to, yung lip balms, siya, talagang homemade yan. Ako gumagawa niyan. Ako nagpapack niyan, isa-isa. Ako nagsistick, ako nagle-label. As in, yun, one-man team. Yun lang naman yung challenge. Pero, di ba, minsan lang lack of sleep. Pero, I think if you really want something, you have to make time for it.
That's true. And work for it as well. Work for it talaga.
Siguro, I just wish now that my mom got to witness how it was.
You miss her?
Yeah, I miss my mom.
Yeah. It must be difficult, no? It must be difficult with the pandemic ongoing, tapos with everything, and then of course going through that. How were you able to cope? Like
actually, one day at a time. Parang may moments pa rin na parang maisip ko, ay wala na pala siya. Kasi nung time na nawala siya, I really didn't have time to break down. Because, diba, grabe mag-asikaso ng mga ganyan. Like,
lalo na ngayon, no? Lalo na ngayon.
Oo. Buti sa kami noon sa province, na naman, easier doon compared dito na limited. Tapos sa house lang ng lolo ko. So, medyo yung paggalaw-galaw namin is less hassle. Kasi bahay naman yun ng lolo ko, yun.
Mhm.
Pero, grabe, nung time tagal na yun, parang, looking back na lang ulit, parang, shucks, ang strong mo pala.
Mm.
Mas strong ka pala.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yun.
So
But
it's
really,
something that you learned about yourself then. Yeah.
oo. Yun. Talagang, wala ka rin namang, ano hindi mo rin alam gano'n ka-strong until yun yung choice mo.
Yeah.
Yun na
And
yung,
and until you syempre lost someone na very special to
mm,
you, di ba?
oo.
And I'm sure wherever those people that we love are, they want us to be happy. They want us
Oo.
to
Oo.
enjoy life pa rin. Because
Yeah.
they're somewhere out there guiding. I'm sure
Correct.
watching over your business, watching over
Oo.
your
Feeling ko
career.
nga, everything that happened is parang may mga ano din sila. Mas closer na sila kay God. So, parang
May direct
yung
ano na,
prayers nila,
yeah,
oo,
may direct contact.
oo,
Uh-uh.
oo, yeah, ganon. So, it's really one day at a time.
Right, right,
And I allow myself to feel things.
right.
I want to break down and cry. I
Mm-hmm.
break down and cry.
True. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Pero, di ba, syempre, kapag work, you just keep yourself occupied.
Mm-hmm.
Pero it's hard. It's hard.
Yeah, yeah. Could just imagine. You mentioned when is to feel whatever it is that we're going through. I think it's crucial. So, but it's also important, no? As much as we feel the pain, we also feel the happiness. You know,
Uh-uh.
whenever things are going well, then to feel it,
Uh-uh.
and when things are going down, to not deny ourselves
Correct.
of this
Mm-mm.
feeling, grief, sadness.
Yes,
Yeah.
agreed.
So I think it could help us also make decisions, move forward, and
Mm-mm.
still live life. And
Yes, and appreciate what you have now more.
mm-hmm, yeah,
Kasi when something is or someone was taken away from you in just a snap, parang, oh my,
yeah,
wala na. There's no turning back. So
right,
talagang the lesson is to like appreciate everything that you have.
true.
Kasi we as humans kasi 'di ba parang never ending naman yung wants and needs natin. Parang when you reach something, nag-aspire pa tayo ng more and
Mm-hmm,
more.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
'Di ba? So I think it's really about seeing the glass half full than half empty
mm-hmm,
and really appreciating what you have now
mm-hmm,
while working hard for what you still want in life.
mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love it. I love the attitude, diba? Despite everything, yan, yung optimism pa rin of looking at the
Thank
glass
you.
full. And I think that's important. I think that's the bottom line, no? Really the attitude of gratitude. Especially, probably we're feeling entitled na we should have this, we should have that. Na, I deserve this, I deserve that. Is to just appreciate and be grateful of the smallest and big things that we have. And even of the things we don't have,
Yeah.
not having sickness, be grateful that you don't
Yes,
have
correct.
one, right?
Mhm.
So yeah, I think that's a really nice message. Yeah, a really nice lesson. Yeah. And yun kasi yan we the tendency to take things for granted. The experiences.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
So to cherish each moment. Yeah, to cherish every single encounter
Correct.
in this journey. Yeah.
Yeah. And personally, then, 'di ba, parang I want to live life na parang making it count one day at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Because you'll never know kung kailan ka kukunin ni Lord.
That's true. Life is so
Diba?
fragile, lalo
Parang,
na ngayon, 'di ba? Talagang
kaya nga,
mm,
'di ba kahit walang sinasanto yung pandemic,
mhm.
kahit mayaman ka or, 'di ba?
True. Any
So,
age,
just
any
be kind.
background, that's
Yeah,
true.
oo. So, yon, just be kind and inspire people in your own way, 'di
Mhm.
ba? And grabe kasi talaga hindi mo masabi
Mhm.
yung life nowadays.
Mhm. And I think yun nga, inspiring people, helping out, it doesn't always have to be money in the monetary
Yeah.
form or in something tangible. Like, sharing our experiences, being
Like
open.
PressHeart. Yes.
Yeah, sharing our heart with,
Yeah.
with others. I mean, I always share this. We never really know, with a single word or a sentence, or
Yeah.
just by listening to you, someone might need to hear it at a particular point in time. You never know. So
Yeah.
that's true. To be kind, be kinder. Yeah. In our dealings with others, I think that's very important.
Like at the end of the day, parang gusto ko naman pag na-encounter ko si God, parang pag tinanong ka niya, feeling mo ba, ano, may nagawa kang something?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Parang, gusto ko naman, no, oo naman po.
And I think that's a good pressure. I think if we were to put pressure on ourselves, like, am I kind today? Have I
Di
been
ba?
good today? Mm-hmm.
Oo nga, no, magandang mission siya.
Rather than, yeah, some metrics na wouldn't
Yeah.
really matter in the long run, but the the impact or the change, the difference that we make in the lives of others.
Be kind.
Yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
we'll never know talaga what someone is going through, diba? So, just be kind.
Mm-hmm. Or not because someone is smiling is they're all okay.
Oo.
Diba? Yeah, so be extra sensitive as well. I
Correct.
love that. I love that. Thank you very much, Raessy, for sharing those
Thank you.
experiences. Thank you for being so open with us. I learned a lot personally. Those were good reminders as well. And sana may mga nakuha din yung ating mga viewers. So, please feel free to share your messages below. Yan, sa atin pong comment section. And for those who are watching um, via Facebook Live or Zoom, kindly comment your questions. Now we open the floor
Yeah.
for questions. If there are things that you want to know, yeah, um, marketing, you want to know more about marketing, or may gusto kayong sabihin, you have message for Raessy as
Share.
well.
Oo, may gusto
Yeah.
i-share.
So, kindly type that. And na-mention natin kanila, Race, we have prizes,
Yes.
diba? Okay.
Yes.
So,
We'll be giving away 3 bee.sou bags.
yay! So, super ganda niya, guys. Promise. Super nice. Yan.
Here.
So, this is my bag.
There's a lip balm kit consisting of lip balm, the adhesive hex mirror, a flower pendant, and yan, kaya kita mo, positive stickers.
Mga
Yeah.
parang something to brighten up their day.
Yes.
Yan. Good
And may lip
vibes.
applicator na rin. May lip wand na rin siyang kasama. Nung
Oh, ay,
una kasi
wala nang
talaga,
before. So, this is an upgrade. Yes.
oo. This is an upgrade because it's pandemic, diba? And we want to lessen the contact from our fingers, our hands. So, yeah.
Yes.
May lip applicator na rin siya. And the bag. Very cute bag. So,
Yes,
we'll be
sobrang
giving away
cute.
3. Yeah.
Yes, super generous ng aming guest speaker.
Thank you. Oy,
Yes.
yung office mate ko nanonood.
Ay, hello.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome natin.
Yes.
Ay, si Ron Velarde, Go Beshi.
Ay, hello.
Sabi niya.
Yan, naka-work ko din yan.
Hi,
Yan, di ba,
Ron.
mga people we encounter, tapos we become friends.
Yes. So, thank you for
Naka-work din.
supporting. And syempre si Say. Hi,
Hi,
Say.
Ron.
Ate ko yan.
Parang ikaw ata yung ate ko in life. Say.
Yan. So, yes, ang ating marketing viewers dito, Zoom, questions please, type nyo na lang sa comments. And, for me, sige. And, yeah, mechanics natin to have your very own bee.sou. So, perfect talaga to, guys, for gift. Or to treat yourself. Yeah, you deserve some treats for yourself. So we have purple, black color, and pink. Yan. So, ganda talaga siya, guys. Like, ako na nagsasabi sa inyo. And how much siya if you're gonna purchase, Race?
if you're gonna purchase it with a bag, ang tinasisay, dumating na. If you're gonna purchase it with a bag, it's just 299.
Oh my gosh.
The
Sobrang
kit
sulit,
kasi
guys.
the kit kasi, if walang bag, is 149. Then, stand-alone yung bag is 170. So, may savings ka na.
Sulit talaga, promise. So, if
Yeah.
you're thinking of Christmas gifts, so I recommend bee.sou
Yeah.
PH. Yeah. So please
Thank
like
you.
their Instagram. They have Facebook as well. Yan. And to order. Ay, may mga questions tayo via
Questions
Zoom.
tayo.
Yan. Guys,
Okay.
lagay nyo din sa Facebook yan para makita nung iba na nanonood. But let's go through the question. What images spring to mind when you hear the word marketing? Ayan, Reese.
Una, wag marketing. Kaka-marketing plan lang kasi namin. So, nakakita akong kalendaryo.
Okay. Marketing calendar.
Marketing calendar.
Okay.
Oo, pero syempre, marketing, usually, yung mga ads. BBC, ganyan. So, my colleagues can relate. Mga, congrats to us, guys. Tapos na yung marketing plan. Yun, kalendaryo.
Madugo.
Ngayon na, what images spring to mind when you hear the word marketing? Calendar. Tanong din natin yung natin.
Yung
Ay,
mga
shout out daw sa
marketing
best friend ko. Hi, Mike. Yes.
Shout
Anong
out.
tawag dito? Mga marketing, workmates ko.
Yeah.
Yung question is, what images spring to mind when you hear the word marketing? Abangan natin yung mga nila. Yan si Kian. Kian, ano yung sagot mo?
Or I think, Reese, probably you can share also how important is having, a calendar. How important is planning for marketing?
Of course, dyan din manggagaling. Kasi in a corporate setting, dyan din manggagaling yung budget.
Right.
And targets ng brand or ng products mo. So, if you have the calendar, parang yun na yung susundan din ng sales people, kung ano ba yung pwede din nilang gawin on their part, and syempre, all together, in reaching a target, ganun.
That's true. So, nagsisimula doon. Start with a plan. Having a plan. Next race, we have Allison. What makes you passionate about your field or work po?
Kasi I enjoy what I do. And, I have a great set of people. Yes. Nag-enjoy ako. I think, na over the years, yung working environment, it plays a lot talaga sa outputs mo din, and in your attitude towards work. Kasi kahit anong workload, kaya yan pag nag-enjoy ka. Pero kapag toxic ka na sa mga tao, sa environment, ayoko na.
Yeah. Kahit madali pa yung work, no?
Kahit madali yung work. I think it all starts internally. Your attitude. If you're not happy with what you're doing, parang kahit anong pagawa sa'yo, parang ayoko, ang toxic niyo.
Ayokong gawin. So, really important talaga you have a solid team, no? You enjoy working with the people around you. Yep, thank you. Si Rin naman, Riz, ang tanong niya, ma'am, how has your skill set grown over time? So, paano daw na-develop ang skills?
This is something I'm proud of because you know that I'm very shy. And I'm used to, diba, from being a production assistant to a marketing trainee to an HR officer. I'm used to just following people's instructions and orders. And now, I think with the help of and the trust of my supervisors, and their confidence in me, kasi syempre nung una nagsistart ako, parang kahit may idea ko, ayoko sabihin kasi parang feeling ko hindi enough. Parang feeling ko, ay wala akong marketing background, baka ganito, baka tsaka, ganon. Pero ngayon, out of all the experiences then, through the failures, through the learnings, and everything I learned talaga dun sa field, ayun, I think I'm confident na I'm a decision maker. I'm part of the decision maker now. So, ayun. I
Mhm.
think I'm really proud of that because I'm not very vocal
Mhm.
before. Tapos ngayon, parang I can participate in meetings. Hindi naka-wallflower. Ganun. Kumbaga pag nasa party ka,
Mm.
nakiki-dance ka na rin doon sa dance floor.
Mhm. Mhm. Love
Yun.
that. Yeah. So proud of you, Race.
Thank you.
And ang ganda nun, di ba? Parang it's important na, syempre, you believe in yourself and another
Uh-uh.
factor pag may trust pa sa'yo, may confidence sa'yo yung
Correct.
taong nakapaligid sa'yo.
Yeah.
Yes to that. Can we entertain some more, Race? Do
Yeah.
you have some
I
more
have
questions?
time.
Okay. Okay. Excited ako sa sagot dito. What is the craziest thing a boss has ever asked you to do? Ako sasagot. Joke lang. Sige, go,
Sige,
Race.
ikaw sumagot. Ano? Yung pinaulit-ulit-ulit-ulit yung pinarevise na pinarevise. Siguro pinapulot na lang ako ng bond paper.
Ayun,
Kasalanan ko yung bond paper. Ano?
Race? Ano, Race?
Bond paper, may kalat.
Pinapulit ng kalat. Okay.
Tapos kasalanan ko.
Kasalanan mo na yung papel na sa floor.
Ano ba craziest thing a boss has ever? Wala pa naman na siguro yung mga movie, mga movie levels.
Please, Grace, baka parang may pinuhat ka ba na something? Or parang gawin mo to
binuhat.
or parang lumipad ka
share
dito.
ko na lang.
Ayan.
Hindi, ang share ko na lang, feeling nyo ba marketing is a very glamorous work?
Working
Na-try
with
nyo ba
celebs.
lahat?
Yes.
Ay, saya yon. Yon, mga yon. Pero na-try nyo na bang magpuntang warehouse, magbuhat ng mga box, mag-pack ng mga gift packs? Alam mo ba yung mga PR kit bago pa dumating yan sa mga influencers? Mga pawis at dugo.
At
Yung
luha.
mga marketing people yan. Oo, at luha.
Mm-hmm.
Ayun, yun lang share ko. That's the reality.
Because it looks glamorous from the outside.
Yeah.
Naman talaga. I mean, you're the face You face people. Ikaw ang PR, diba? But behind the scenes,
okay. All around ko dapat dyan.
Yeah. Very flexible, no? Mm-hmm. Okay. So, next. This one. From Georgie, any tip daw para sa mga tulad naming future marketer?
Ano ba? Enjoy what you do. Yung taga number 1. Enjoy what you do.
Mm-mm.
I think kahit sa anong profession, ha?
Mm-mm.
Yun, enjoy what you do. Pero in marketing, ano ba? Do surveys, competitor surveys. Yan.
Mm-hmm.
Be observant. Look at what other brands are doing.
Mm-hmm. Of the trends, diba? Dami na ngayon platforms also.
Actually, not only for future marketers, but for everyone. Never stop learning.
So true. Forever evolving ang business So,
correct.
Need to adapt. Okay, I think... this one naman from Ella. What advice would you give to those who are just starting out in business?
Be confident sa product nyo. Kasi kayo ang unang-unang maniniwala dun sa produkto. How can you convince other people if you don't believe in it? So, yun. Believe in your product and then the rest will follow.
Mm-hmm. Agree. And it makes selling a lot easier, no? If you are confident about what you're selling. Okay. Interesting to, from Mara. Ano pong masasabi nyo to those who are mocking marketing?
What do you mean, Mara?
Binabash ba, Mara? Ganun.
May experience ba yan?
Yes daw.
Bakit? Dahil anong feeling nila sa marketing? Tanong nyo na lang sila, bakit yung, bakit kayo gumagamit ng product na ginagamit ninyo?
Mhm. What made them
It's a
choose,
product
no?
it's a
To
product of
purchase.
marketing.
Yes. Kasi po sinasabi
Marketing
nila,
lang yan.
lang, because of the lang.
Nilalang nila. Grabe naman. Dapat walang ganunan.
Mhm.
Kasi sinasabi nila na marketing lang yan. Eh, paano yung ibang business kung walang marketing?
Mhm. Mhm.
Yung look. Parang,
I think walang lang when it comes to courses, may kanya-kanya yun na
correct.
na challenges with it, 'di ba? I don't think that's very subjective. Very subjective yung ganun na thinking na it's lang. I mean, whatever course it is, no?
Oo.
Have you experienced that, Race? May ganun ka bang na
Nagmamak
experience
ng mga arts na
na parang feeling nila madali lang?
Oo, compared to science. Parang, uy, grabe naman kayo. Parang hindi yun lang siguro nag-grasp fully yung
the value. And imagine, di ba, it helped us cope this quarantine. It's because of the arts.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's because of entertainment. We're able to survive isolation. So,
Correct.
yes, thank you to the artists out there who felt that it's lang. To the creative industry who felt that it's lang. No, it's not. What you're doing adds value to people. And I think that's important.
Correct.
Okay.
But, grabe.
Sige, we'll have one last from Joeline. What would be your advice to your younger self?
Have fun. Natawa yung kapatid ko, nag-agree siya. Have fun.
Have fun. That's true.
Di ba nga masyado akong stiff? Have fun. And never be afraid of failures. Don't be afraid of failing. Do you agree?
Yeah. Kay has a good answer via Facebook. Being a marketer is like being a CEO of your own business. Yes.
With ganun yan. Di ba, Tita Kay? Ganun yan. Ganun mo. Si Mara yan, di ba? Ganun mo siya.
Ay, last one na talaga. This from Rain. Dumating na po ba sa inyo yung time na susuko na kayo about sa business niyo po?
Hindi.
Never pa.
Siguro nagsa-slow down lang at times. Slow down lang. Pero yung suko, hindi pa naman. Parang hindi naman.
And I'm really excited about this race, like growing the brand palalo of bee.sou.
Thank you.
Able to reach
You're one
out
of the
to more
support
and people out there.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Meron dito yung best friend ko who's your inspiration po. Grabe siya.
Yun, sagutin daw yun. Tag na lang ba?
Yung kapatid ko. Kasi yung siya yung beneficiary ng mga kinikita ko. Food panda ka naman dyan, ate.
Perks. The perks of having a marketing ate.
Oo, ganun. Pero mas marketing tong kapatid ko eh. Kilala siya ng lahat ng friends ko.
I guess mo kung sino yung kamukha. Dapat may ganun game.
Oo, sino yung kamukha ng kapatid ko.
So, there. Thank you very much, Reyes, for answering those questions. Now, we can open the giveaway round.
Yes.
So, yes, Reyes. So, how can they get their prize?
Okay, sige. Simple lang. What is your learning from today's session?
Yes. What have you learned?
What is your greatest learning in today's session? Tapos mamimili kami ni Ellen ng tatlong makaka-receive ng bee.sou bags with lip balms inside.
I think para fair, lahat sa Facebook magsagot.
Sa Facebook na
lang Facebook magsagot lahat.
Until when are we gonna open the
I think before the live ends.
Okay, before the live.
Ma-cut off na natin. I think before mag-end ang live, dapat the entry ay na-comment na. Okay?
Okay.
Are we going to choose now or we'll announce na lang, Reese?
Then just announce via your page.
Okay. So so please stay tuned. Make sure that you like and follow PressHeart page. We'll announce the winners. Tatlo yung winners. So make sure that you comment your answer. Wow, ito si Georgie, may sagot na. Si Mara. So, keep your answers coming. We're going to choose the top 3 answers. Yes, pang Miss Universe. And, yan, you'll receive your very own bee.sou bag just like this. I'm so
Thank you
excited
so
to use
much.
it. Thank you very much, Raessy.
All right, thank you so much.
Okay. Denise said, more power sa'yo, Ate
That's
Raessy.
my cousin. Thank you.
Hello. Yan, Allison
Thank you sa
also.
family and friends ko. Very supportive talaga sila.
Yan. Please like, follow, and share this live.
Yeah.
We'll also upload this via YouTube, and this will be a podcast as well. So please support this one. Okay.
Thank you.
Sige, maybe 1 minute na lang, guys, before we end this live. Make sure to comment your greatest learning this evening. And sana meron po, may natutunan. I personally learned a lot.
Thank
And
you.
it's such so much good vibes now for this evening.
Thank you and congratulations for PressHeart.
Yeah,
Yes.
pressing
Thank you
start
for
to press
inviting me.
heart. Yes. Until next time. I hope this is not the last time that we get to collab.
Sure.
Yes, Roxanne said sobrang proud kami sa'yo,
Thank
Raessy.
you, Ate San. Diba? Supportive na mga
Yes.
pinsan ko. Yes. Dito yung best friend ko. Yes.
Michael, 100. Thank you for your
Yeah.
comment.
Thank you so much. I-guess mo yan. Businessman yan.
Oy, sige, Michael. Ito na. Oh, by the way, the segment, Press Heart Talks is open. If you would like to share, may storya po kayo na gustong ikwento. You'd like to help others as well. So, just message us and we'll open this platform for everyone who has a story to share.
I love it. Nakas mo ka MMK.
Yes! Magpakailanman.
May magpakailan.
Naging magpakailanman. Yes, all is well. We are all trying. Yay, Roxanne.
Thank you.
Yes,
You're
Denise. Wow, ang haba ng sagot ni Jolina. Very good. Thank
Very
you.
good.
Very good. Last 30 seconds. Press starters. Comment now. We'll close the live na po in 30 seconds. So, make sure to comment para makasama kayo sa giveaway natin.
Correct.
Okay? Keep your answers coming. Yes po. Laban. Laban lang, fighting. Yes. Thank you, Ray. Wow, ang haba din ang sagot ni Ray.
Oo nga.
Dapat pala may minimum and maximum na.
Dapat pala one
words.
essay paragraph. Kaya mo yan,
confident and
Ray.
trust on what we have. Yes, Anna Maria. That's true. Pero ang nakuha ko talaga today, Reyes, is to be grateful. Yun eh. Minsan alam natin, pero nakakalimutan minsan. Yeah.
Correct.
No. So,
gusto ko yung sinabi mo rin, the attitude of gratitude.
Makes the difference.
Talaga yung breakdowns become breakthroughs.
Yeah.
Yung title ng new book mo. Invite mo sa mo.
So next book. Actually yung next ko ilalabas is mga about pandemic. So her pandemic stories. Yan.
That's good.
Okay, last 10 seconds. Press starter.
Tagal ng 30 seconds natin.
Tagal natin, may chika-chika pa tayo dun. Okay, so I think we got a lot of answers now. Yep.
Right.
So, with that, any last message, Reese, for our viewers before we close the show?
Yeah, never stop learning. Ano pa ba? Yan, be grateful. Kala mo may Squid Game. Ayun, ano pa ba? Yeah, please like and follow bee.sou, bee.sou.ph. Ayun. And thank you po. Thank you for tuning in.
Okay, thank you very much, everyone. We'll see you next episode.
Also. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.